Yeah, I think it's an interesting fight. Listen, I think we know realistically both guys are at a certain stage of their career where, do we really need to see them fight again? Probably not. I think Limond's a fair chunk into his 40s and Burns has just edged over that hill as well. So you'd fancy Burns. He's always been naturally a bigger guy than Willie Limond. He's probably still got a little bit more left in the tank and he's fought at a much higher level. Part of me thinks this might just be a bit of an exhibition, just a couple of notches above a sparring contest for 10 rounds. But I could be wrong. I think Ricky Burns wins the fight. Hopefully, it's a good send off for both guys, especially Ricky Burns as well. He was kind of waiting for that farewell fight when he was linked with Probellum. So hopefully, the guys have a good night. Both guys get out of there safe. But I would imagine Ricky Burns wins the fight, and I would reckon he probably wins it in the second half of the fight or on points.
Okay, Ricky Burns and Willie Limond obviously is a farewell fight for Ricky Burns and probably, let's face it, for Willie Limond. For obvious reasons, I'm a Ricky Burns super freak. I love the guy. I think he's one of the best Scottish fighters of all time. I was probably in his camp during his prime more than any other writer was. So I know everything that Ricky's about. The one thing I'll say is he won't be coming for any kind of exhibition. Ricky doesn't know how to hold back in the gym or in the ring. So even though there's a lot of respect between both guys, I think that Ricky will basically be looking to do damage on fight night. I'm not too sure what weight that fight is at, but Willie has been, I think he's been in the ring once a year for the last 3 or 4 years. Ricky's not been on a busy schedule, but he keeps himself piping fit all the time. So I think that Ricky will probably put an end to that fight somewhere after the midway point. I don't think Willie Limond can live with him. If you look back, Ricky was the better fighter. I think Willie Limond would even acknowledge that when both men were at their pomp. Now, I think Ricky just looks after himself a bit better and has got more in the tank, so I expect him to win by stoppage.
Seems like it's going to be the final fight for both of their careers. Two really good servants to, I guess, Scottish and UK boxing. Two really good guys as well, dedicated to the sport. Probably both got the most out of their careers as well. So it's nice for them both to get a swan song, I guess, and well, just outside of Glasgow at the Braehead Arena at the end of, on the 1st of September. So just a few weeks away now. They've both been a bit inactive recently. Ricky Burns has turned 40 and Willie Limond's 44. I was reading that. So just going on that, and I think Ricky Burns is maybe just slightly a better caliber of boxer. So I would say for that one, I would take Ricky Burns to win on points.